Hi, we're here at South by Southwest. I think it's the spring break for all these wonderful startups, including Matt Mullican's startup, Whit.li, and he's going to explain to us what it is. So, Matt, tell us what is Whit.li?
Whit.li, what we're trying to do is to create a framework for social trust using social media and the information that users make available about themselves online. So what we do is we take that information and we're able to derive different aspects of people's personalities. And what we can then do with that is then take it and establish whether someone's compatible with someone else or not. And the idea is that we create this whole social trust framework. So that's basically in a nutshell what we are.
So what kind of platforms or sites or apps can you build off of this API?
Well, if you're familiar with a company called Airbnb, which is gives you the ability to let someone use your room and that you're not using currently, or use your sofa. What we're trying to do is with a company like that, one of their biggest problems that they have is trust. Like, there's a huge leap of trust that people have to make to let someone that they don't know use their room, basically. So one of the things that we want to do is to create that trust by letting you know more information about that person, so that we can determine whether that person is dependable, whether they're conscientious, whether they care about creating a mess if they're going to wreak havoc in your room or not. We want to be able to get that information for a company like that, and so that's basically what we're trying to do.
Yeah, that's just a small little site called Airbnb, right?
Yeah.
So what should developers know if they want to work with this particular API?
If you want to go to developer.whit.li, it will explain everything in detail. We designed this API to be as simple as possible to use because we wanted to be able to give a developer the ability to go in and quickly develop something and see the value that we're providing.
So you have a partnership with Mastery. Could you talk about that sort of relationship?
Right. We're a customer of Mastery, so they host our API. They handle all the documentation and things like that. So it's kind of a sort of an out-of-the-box solution in a way, but once they also allow for more customization and advanced stuff as well. So that's why we decided to go with Mastery.
Awesome. Well, one tip for startups.
One tip, be passionate about what you're doing. If you believe in what you're doing, then everyone will believe in it with you. So just try to carry that passion with you, and that's really all the advice I can give.